If You Give a Moose a Muffin. It's written by, you ready? Laura Nemroff and illustrated by Felisa Bond. And there's our title page that tells us what I just told you. But look at that fun picture. Okay, there's some more pictures. If you give a moose a muffin, he will want some jam to go with it. So you will bring him some of your mom's homemade blueberry jam. When he's finished eating that muffin, he'll want another one and another. When they're all gone, he will ask for you to make some more. You better be good at it, right? You'll have to go to the store first for some more muffin mix. But he'll want you to go with you. He'll want to go with you. And when you open up the door and feels how chilly it is, he'll ask to borrow a sweater. He puts the sweater on and he will notice one of the buttons is loose. And he'll ask you for a needle and thread. And he will start sewing the button, and it will remind him of the puppets his grandmother used to make. So he'll ask you for some old socks, and then he will make sock puppets. And when they're done, he'll want to put on a puppet show. Have you ever done a puppet show? Oh, fun. You should do one. He will need some cardboard and some paints. And then he'll ask you for help in making the scenery. Isn't that fun? When the scenery is all finished, he'll get behind the couch and his antlers will stick right out. So he'll ask you for something to cover them up. And you'll bring him a sheet from your bed. And when he sees the sheet, he'll remember that he wants to be a ghost for Halloween. He'll try it on and shout, "Boo!" And it'll scare him so much that he'll knock over all those paints. Oh no. So he'll use the sheet to clean up the mess. And then he'll ask for some soap to wash it with. He'll probably want to hang the sheet up to dry. He'll go outside to put it up on the clothesline. Do you guys have a clothesline? I do. I love it. And when he's out in the yard, he'll see your mother's blackberry bushes. What time of year do you think it is? There are leaves on the ground. I think that tells us that it's fall. So blackberries are picked in the fall. Seeing the blackberries will remind him of her jam. And he'll probably ask you for some. I would. Yum. And chances are, if you give him the jam, I wonder what's going to happen. He'll want a muffin to go with it. Woohoo! Do you guys like blackberry jam? I do. And I like blueberry jam too, but blackberry jam's good. Strawberry's good too. Well, did you like that book? That was fun. I love that book. I like the one where they say, give a mouse a cookie. I like that one too. That's fun. So, whole grains, you can have them for breakfast. Did you ever have whole grains for breakfast? Do you remember? Did you ever have oatmeal? And it looks like something like that. Yay. Yes. Or cream of wheat. Ooh, those are all good. Or what about the little circle oat cereal? Those are good. Or a rice check. Those are all whole grains. I hope that you're enjoying eating those cereals. They are so good, and oatmeal is my favorite of all of those. I love oatmeal. So maybe you could try a new breakfast whole grain. Think about what you would use maybe. Or even, what about a piece of whole grain toast in the morning? Ooh, toast is yummy. And this one has got seeds in it, like these seeds. They're soaked, and then they put them in the bread, and it makes it nice and chewy. Or you could get some whole wheat flour tortillas. Sometimes we get the white ones, but maybe we could choose some whole wheat ones next time. They taste so good. You should try them. Or there's pitas or popcorn. That would be fun. Think about what things you could eat. And while you're thinking, I'm going to tell you a joke. Do you like jokes? Okay, so if you stand in the pouring rain, you're gonna get all wheat. What foods are in the food group? Well, we kind of went over them. I mean, we've got tortillas, and we have bread, and rice, and cornmeal, and barley. Oh gosh, barley is a pretty white. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? How many grains in the food group are needed every day? So we have our Captain Create right here, puppet. And it's the orange section, orange color, and that says grains. And we need, it depends. There's not really a straight answer because everyone's so different. And those are the new guidelines that we have this year. So depending on your age, your sex, the level of physical activity, things that you do, like riding your bike, the amount depends on those things and can vary from 3 ounces to 8. So what counts as 1 serving or 1 ounce of grain? Well, it could be 1 slice of bread, 1 tortilla, a cup of cereal. Talking of cereal, let me show you something. You need 1 cup of cereal every day. So I have my cereal bowl right here. And most of us, I don't know about you, but most of us, will pour it all the way to the top, just like that. Okay? So we have a bowl of cereal, right? Well, 1 cup looks like, you take 1 cup out, look how much we have left over. Oh, so there's 1 cup. And then let's see how many cups are in here, shall we? Okay, there's 2 cups and a half. So 2.5 cups of cereal is in a full bowl, at least this bowl. And 1 cup looks like that. It's about a half of a bowl. The lower half. See right here? And this is Raisin Bran. So it's a good cereal. But kids and people who eat whole grains as a part of their healthy diet have a less risk of sickness. So we don't like being sick, do you? I don't. Grains provide many nutrients that are good for our bodies and our stomachs. They have something called fiber. So they're really, really good for us, and and they clean our stomach and our intestines for us. And then they give us also something called B vitamins. Okay, let's talk a little bit about a snack. Are you guys ready for a snack now? We've done all this learning. We need to learn to do a snack. So for our snack, it's really easy, but you need to have an adult in the kitchen with you, or your supervisor, whoever has volunteered, your mom, dad, sister, brother, and get 1 flour tortilla, and then that will count as 1 serving, remember? And then we're going to put about 1/4 cup of cheese. So just sprinkle a little bit on here. Doesn't sound like a lot, but it really does go a long ways. And cheese is a protein. Okay? And then we're going to half it. Kind of press it. And then we have something that looks like a taco. Just like that. And then we're going to put it in the microwave for about 20 seconds. Not very long, but if you have a really strong microwave, we can try 10 seconds and see if it works. Okay. Get our hot pad ready. Okay. Make sure that's ready. All right. Then take your hot pad and get your little plate out. And we're going to put it right on here. And then you can get a little knife or something like that, a table knife, or not you, but your adult supervisor, because we don't want you to get cut. And sometimes it's hard to use scissors, but adults know how to use scissors. So then we could cut those into little bite-sized quesadillas. Isn't that neat? But we have a problem. This is only 2 of my plate. Guess what it is? It's grains and protein. And in order to have a really good snack, we need to have 3 colors or 3 food groups, okay? So let's add a banana, shall we? So now we have fruits, grains, and protein, and that makes a good snack. So that's good. We could do that. And that will keep you in between your meals, because you guys are so active. You need to have a snack in between if you can. Okay? Okay, Mr. Create, we're going to put you back here. Isn't he cute? He's so cute. Now, guess what we're going to do? We're going to get our sillies out. Are you ready? Because here we go. Ready?
Well, I gotta
Shake.
my sillies
Get
out.
up. Let's get up. Move. Get our sillies out.
Shake my sillies out.
Wiggle my wiggles away.
I gotta clap my
Clap my crazies out. Wiggle my wiggles away. This is Laurie Bates. Thank you so much for joining me from my home to yours. See you next Monday. Bye.